Hello there, my name is Dave Kostelnik. I go to Wyandotte Family Church. I've been attending for about 3 years now. I'd like to tell a little story about myself as I started out at age 19. I was traveling out west in my van, along with a few buddies, our hippie van as we called it, listening to music and trying to make $1, and we were in Aspen, Colorado at the time. I got a quick visit from my girlfriend, somewhat estranged girlfriend, and she told me she was 5 months pregnant. And naturally, I totally freaked out. What do you do with that age? And I was just dumb enough and felt like I was behind the 8 ball enough that I wanted her to get an abortion. We went to the Planned Parenthood building in Boulder, Colorado, and I tried to talk to somebody about setting up an appointment. Well, we walked in that office at 12 noon, and nobody showed up at all. We stayed there until about 2:30, 3 o'clock. No one walked into the room, which was very strange. My girlfriend called her parents back in Michigan and said, looks like we're gonna get this abortion. Little did we know that things were about to change, because that evening we went to an auditorium packed with young college kids, and the speaker was a Pulitzer Prize winning author named Norman Mailer. And when he started talking, the place was silent. And he said, all you hippies out there, all you kids out there, you get freaked out when the school decides they're going to dig up a couple of trees and put a new dormitory in. You will tie yourselves to machinery, keep it from happening. But you know, you don't think one iota about reaching into a woman's womb and pulling out life, do you? Those words struck my girlfriend like a ton of bricks. And she said, Dave, God saved my baby. I said, what do you mean? God saved my baby. We're having this baby. I'm having this baby. With or without you, I'm having this baby. Make a long story short, it was a pretty rough ride back to Michigan in that hippie van. That spring, I moved back to Michigan. We got together. My son was born, and I've got a wonderful son right now. This is Jason. That's me when I had hair on my head that wasn't gray. Jason is 42 years old right now, has a wonderful little son named Sam, and he lives in Florida and he does music for a living. He gives so much joy to people that are around him, especially to me. So I guess the point of this story is, even in my foolishness and my inability to know what was even best for me, God had his hand on my life. I don't say any of this to knock anyone that's gone through a decision of a pregnancy who has maybe made another decision. That's another testimony for another person, another time. God works in all of us in different ways, but he's there to redeem, and he had his mercy upon me at that time, especially upon my son. And for that I am supremely thankful for. And now I'm very much pro-life, and that's the reason. So God bless you. I hope this helps you in some way. It certainly has blessed me over the years.